Greetings, Crawford Ashley, the spiritual boxer. I'm talking about boxing again, as I always do. And specifically, like starting off, promoters. Theo wants to turn professional, and I've been speaking with a few promoters, and I don't know managers. I don't know what the job actually is or what they're actually doing, because the first question that can you sell tickets? If you can't sell tickets, you have to go on the road. And if you go on the road, you have to lose. So this don't make any sense to me. So for Theo to fight on certain shows, he has to sell 50 to 75 tickets, because they need to pay the opponent, which is about 1,500 quid. And then the promotion needs 500 to 1,000, so I've been told, to go on the show. So you've got to sell £2,500 worth of tickets before you can even start, before you make any money. So as a professional boxer, you've got to find £2,500 before you can start to earn anything. As soon as you start earning anything, they're taking 25% of that, or 20%. That just don't make no sense to me as a fighter. And it seems like the talent coming through isn't talent, it's just ticket sellers. All these fighters who have got a talent to go on to become champions aren't getting anywhere, because nobody's willing to promote them and put them on, because they don't sell tickets. Now that's, in my eyes, bollocks. The only people who are going to lose out are the fans, because where's the talent coming from? I'd love to get involved with somebody who wants to promote shows for prospects. You don't have to sell tickets, you just have to box and perform. And I'd like that. I'd like to set up a promotion like that, but you know, what would you call it? Prospects, promotions. Give them a year's contract, 6 fights in the year, see where they go. Let the promoters, us as promoters, promote these as fighters, and let these kids with a talent be where they should be, in the gym working, not on social media. You know, boxing's a hard game, and now you have to be an actor, you have to get, I don't know what it is, that you have to be a media star, you have to have a following, and you have to be able to box. But you have to do all them things at the same time. Why not learn to box first, which a lot of them are doing, build up your social media through winning your fights, through on the night shining, coming through. But anyway, if you think boxing needs a change, because I've got an idea and I'd really like to do it for prospects, because I know there's a lot of gyms out there that've got fighters in there who've got a lot of talent, but they just don't have that ticket selling ability, because they're not ticket sellers, they're boxers. You know, they put bums on seats, but they don't go out selling thousands of tickets. And all I can put back to is when Frank Maloney said to me, the TV wasn't interested in me, and I don't sell tickets. But when I boxed, the arenas was full and I was on Skype. But I got to listen to what he's telling me, when I can see with my own eyes that somebody's selling tickets. They haven't come to watch one person, they've come to watch two, or they've come to watch the show. And like I said, these promoters, I remember back in the day I had a bit of a go with Jess Harding. I was on one of Spencer Oliver's bills, and I got told I had to go down to a press conference because I needed to sell his show. So I've gone down to the press conference and I'm looking around the press conference, and every poster there, I wasn't even on it. My name wasn't on it, my picture wasn't on it. And I just said, you want me to sell your show, but you won't sell me. You know, why? It works both ways. You get 25% as a manager and promoter to promote the fighter. You know, that's your job. The fighter has to promote himself, pay himself, and perform. That's wrong. That's wrong. And I want to change it. Anyway, if you like the vibe and if you think it's right, drop a comment, or share it with somebody who'll be interested in doing something for the people with potential, the kids with potential. You know, the kids who've got talent, that are in all these gyms around. They give these ticket sellers good sparring, but in a ring, in a fight, on the night, they'd walk it. Anyway, that's me. I'm just chilling out. Just some of my thoughts on a Sunday morning. Till next time, I'm out.